Good evening, everyone. Now, moving forward to this beautiful event of URJA 4.0, I am Saurav Khandelwal.
I am Pranjal, and today we are highly honored to welcome a truly distinguished personality.
A remarkable blend of professional excellence, sharp acumen, and forward-thinking wisdom, CA Mayur Agarwal sir, who was elected as one of the youngest regional council members of EIRC of ICAI.
His journey is a testament to dedication, vision, and the courage to lead. With immense pleasure, I now invite our esteemed guest, CA Mayur Agarwal sir, to the stage. Sir, we extend a very warm and heartfelt welcome to you.
We also warmly invite Preeti Di and Prachi Di to kindly join sir on stage.
May I now request Preeti Di to come forward and present the profile of Mayur sir.
Good evening, everyone. It is a moment of great pleasure for all of us as we welcome our next guest speaker, CA Mayur Agarwal at URJA 4.0. What makes his journey extraordinary? It's not just what he has achieved, but how early he achieved it. At just 31 years of age, he became one of the youngest regional council members of the EIRC ICAI, and currently he stands before us as the chairman of EIRC ICAI. He is widely recognized for his forward-looking and visionary leadership. A multi-qualified professional, he is a company secretary, LLB, registered valuer, social auditor, and information system auditor, bringing diverse expertise to the profession. On the professional front, he is presently a partner at ALP and Associates and has previously served as an associate manager at Vedanta Limited, reflecting strong experience across both corporate and professional domains. As the founder and moderator of Professional Conclave, a community of over 65,000 members, and a speaker at more than 400 sessions, he continues to inspire the countless students and professional fraternity. I request everyone to please put your hands together and give a very warm welcome to our esteemed guest speaker, CA Mayur Agarwal ji.
Thank you, Preeti Di. May I now request Ronit, Ishika, and Nikhil to felicitate sir.
May I now invite CA Mayur Agarwal sir to enlighten us in the most interesting session on the day, daring to begin ICI and beyond.
Good afternoon, students, members. I would like to congratulate JPNR family on their 9th anniversary. Give a huge round of applause for the JPNR family. नीरज हारोदिया जी, रोशन बजाज जी, Jayas sir. I concur the word of Swati ma'am that the mentoring which you are doing is fabulous and beyond words I can say. These type of mentoring are going to these students, you are adding value to them and they are going to save the future of the country and future of ICAI. Just if I can see a show of hands, how many of you are students and how many? First students, all the students kindly raise your hands. And all the chartered accountants, including me. So there is a majority are students, but then each one of our students, We keep on learning, we keep on adding value to ourselves. As I think last half an hour, Swati, we have listened to Swati ma'am, a fabulous, fabulous speaker, and each one of us has enriched through the discussion which has happened. The topic given to me, daring to begin my journey through ICAI and beyond. I'll be keeping my journey very short and will be discussing more with the students. I'll take that liberty, Neeraj Bhaiya, going beyond the topic. So as during my introduction, it was told that I become the regional council member at the age of 31. But I'll say, friends, my journey with ICAI began too early, when I was a student. So activities, why I was saying that these kind of activities add value. So it was a similar seminar. Many of you would have visited 𝐷𝐸 Hall. And it was a year 2010, I believe. I was in my second year with St. Xavier's College. And throughout my life, before that also, I have inherited it from my father. So I have been active socially with all the organizations where I have been, be it my college, be it my school, be it my hostel. So then I was attending a similar program at 𝐷𝐸 Hall, a small seminar, around 100 odd students were there. There I came to know about Student National Conference. That in the month of August 2010, a Student National Conference is going to happen at Calcutta University College Street. So we thought, we along with friends, अपने जो करते हैं कि चलो सब चलते हैं. So few of our friends joined Student National Conference. So then there was something unique about that conference. That the conference, like today's program, is being managed by the students and members of JPNR family. That entire 2-day program was managed by the students. Then the thought came to me that why I'm not on the other side of the stage? Why I'm sitting as an audience? And immediately post that Student National Conference, I inquired with the people over there, how can I join this? How can I become active in the institute? So they told, upcoming elections are coming on, and if you want, you can contest the elections. So we contested elections, and by God's fortune, we won the elections, and I believe till now, that is the highest voted elections of ICASA till date, 564. It is not my vote, the entire voting I am telling you. That was in fact, till date, it is the highest nomination also. There were 42 candidates who were contesting ICASA elections, and we had campaigned like anything. कि जो करना है उसको शिद्दत से करना है. We have not left any college of Calcutta. We have gone to all the tuition centers. We have gone to all the colleges, all the major offices as a student to campaign, and that was the result. I became the secretary of ICASA in 2010. And then my journey with ICAI began. I see at that time, regional council member, C.A. Krishnanu Bhattacharya was the chairman of Eastern India Regional Council. ICASA chairman was C.A. Sushil Goyal, who has served as for 9 years as the central council member, and recently 2024 he retired. C.A. Ranjit Agarwal was one of the regional council member. So I got to work along with them at that time. And then the feeling grew. It grew that, okay, first thing, I need to become a chartered accountant as soon as possible. That was the priority. Then, at that time, only some instinct in my mind, in my heart, it came that someday I'll become a regional council member also. And I have a photo, the last day, that was 19th of August 2011, when my tenure as ICASA completed. So there was an ICASA room, and to open that room, we need to sign on the register at the reception desk. So the last day, when I was returning the keys, I still have that photographs, and that keeps on motivating me that आजकल जो बोलते हैं, what you think, you can achieve it. I'm just skipping the word, manifestations. Thank you so much. So on that register, after returning the key, I have returned in 2011, 19th of August 2011, bye-bye ICASA, EIRC, I come. And finally, today, I am addressing as the chairman, 70th chairman of East India Regional Council and interacting with you. One more unique thing with all your mentors, friends, be it Neeraj Bhaiya, be it Roshan Bhaiya, be it Jay sir, that they all believe in giving back to the society, which is one thing which has been driving me throughout my life. I believe in this. Because see, it is someone from us who need to run these universities, these institutions, and the society and the country as well. It is someone among us only. So this feeling of giving back to the institutions, to the country, to the city, to the town, which has added something to us, is very, very important. And I compliment all the three mentors. They have been doing it. They have been contributing to ICAI, to society at large. They have been actively, and they are also contributing to the future of the nation by mentoring you all. So once again, I will request to kindly give a huge round of applause for all your mentors. So then, they have been supporting me during my elections also, guiding me. Neeraj, again, Jay sir had been a teacher to all of us. I think all the panelists will acknowledge that Jay sir has been teacher. Coming to Neeraj Bhaiya, so he was my teacher in my GMCS. Back then, I remember a few of our friends took away his tiffin, which was having pasta. I think, thank you, Bhabhi. So you had served us pasta back then in 2012 when we were doing our GMCS. So why I'm talking about this fun part in life, friends. So it is also very important because to create memory, there are a lot of things we keep on doing. We have to focus on our articles, we have to focus on our learning, we have to focus on passing our examinations, syllabus, planning our career. But along with that, we have to enjoy the journey. That is very, very important because preparation for exam and all those sides of your life will be mostly common among each one of us. What remains, what we remember, today I am remembering that pasta thing because all this fun element creates memory. So it is always important that we create memory with our friends, with our mentors, with our guide, with everyone we meet. And with memory, in today's time, along with memory, we create a network among us. And as it is told, our network is our net worth. So let us go in this journey by increasing our network as well as our net worth. Friends, the world outside is changing at an unprecedented rate. The velocity, change was always constant. हम हमेशा से सुनते हैं change हो रहा है. But in change, what has changed now is the velocity of change. It was never before. With the velocity which is happening, I believe the changes which has happened in last 10 years, it has took more than 3 to 4 decades before that. And the next 5 years, the changes which is going to happen in our country, in our curriculum, in our profession, in the world around, I think that would be equal to more than 75 years of the age of ICAI, of the age of India, independent India, if we call. So what is important for us is to match the pace. It is again said that the change outside any organization, if an organization is unable to match the pace of the change outside any organization, that organization ceases to exist. So it is very, very important that as an organization, as an individual, and as a profession, we match that change. We match the pace of this change. And what is driving, friends? What is driving this change today? Technology. This mobile phone, friends, is more powerful today than the supercomputer which has sent man on moon first time. So this is the change of technology. If we talk about the data, the number of devices which are connected to internet in 2009 was equal to the number of human beings in the world. And today it is around 18 billion. And by 2047, when India will be completing its 100 years of independence, it will be it is estimated that 500 billion devices will be not 50 friends. Today we are 18 billion. 500 billion devices will be connected to internet in the world. So see the journey. It's around 7,800 days from now, India will reach 15th of August 2047. India will be completing its 100 years of independence. And if you talk about the vision of our Prime Minister, which he keep on reiterating, that we have to ensure that India become a developed country by 15th of August 2047. And it is not about reiteration by the Prime Minister of this country. It is about the task, the goal which each one of us has to take to ensure that India becomes a developed nation by 2047. It is said that we are into the Amrit Kal. What is Amrit Kal? I believe it is a bridge between the aspiration and achievement of young Indians. ये जो आकांक्षाओं की उड़ान और उपलब्धियों की धरती के बीच का पुल है, यही अमृत काल है. तो क्या अचानक से 2047 में भारत विकसित हो जाएगा? नो फ्रेंड्स. It is the drop which is adding to by each one of us during this Amrit Kal. It is the activity, the actions which each one of us will be doing during this Amrit Kal will ensure that India is a developed nation by 2047. And there are young students over there. The future lies with you, friends. We all can guide you. Though I am also young, but I am taking that leverage of being matured over here, being the chairman of Eastern Region. So your mentors can guide you. But then decisions lie with you all. You all, I am with conviction saying that you all will become chartered accountant one day. I'll request each one of you to kindly raise your hand. Make a pen with your fingers. All the students over there. Make a pen with your fingers like this. Everyone there? Sign. Do your signature in the air. Done? Friends, these signatures in the air one day will be on the gadgets of the government of India, will be one day on the largest body corporate financials of the country. These signatures will have value. And with value, there is responsibility and accountability. And it is very, very important that we understand that the signature in the air, the difference between the signature in the air and signature on a document. It is today at young age we are becoming professionals. But then at that young age, it is very, very important. I am repeating the words. We have to be accountable and we have to be responsible. Because these accountability and responsibility are going to add value to the country, are going to be part of the developed nation. Again, I'll keep on disturbing you. So I'll again request all the students to kindly close your eyes. All the students, please close your eyes. Think of a activity. Think of whatever you wanted to do. Maybe a decision which is pending for long. You wanted to do so much, but you have not done it due to whatever reason. Think of it for a minute or maybe for 10 seconds. Open your eyes. So I would like to say, raise of hands, that this thing, this activity, how many of you have been thinking of doing for more than 6 months and still it is pending? Can I see a raise of hand? There are 4 or 5 raise of hands. Friends, what point I wanted to make is, there was a time when if a person is having an idea, it was so valuable in the early 2000. If you have idea, you have everything. It can be executed by anything. If you have idea, you are valuable. But times have changed. Today, more than idea, the most important thing is execution. In this world of AI and overthinking, hyperthinking, each one of us have several ideas. It is coming on, it is passing by our thoughts, our thinking, our navigation. But the most important part, it is the journey of an idea to execution. We can keep on thinking. We can keep on thinking that, okay, this can be done, that can be done, but till the point you execute these ideas, it is of no value to anyone, even to you. It will keep on bothering you, okay, this is need to be done. It will keep on increasing the list, maybe in your notes or in your WhatsApp chat. But it is very important that you convert these ideas into execution, and you will see the magic. Because whatever is happening due to execution and not due to idea. So I'll once again end my deliberation. Maybe we can take questions from each one of you if time permits. But once again, my compliments to family, JPNR family and team JPNR for organizing this fabulous program and for having me here. Thank you for patient listening.
Thank you, sir. Your words have truly left a lasting impression on each one of us here.
Now,
Bilkul. So, Neeraj Bhai has asked me to talk about what ICAI is doing with students. I'll start with the scholarship thing. So, many of you may be aware, may not be aware. ICAI now is offering scholarship to all the students. Earlier, for the foundation students, scholarship was not there. Now, ICAI has kept a reserve separate of 500 crores. The entire interest, annually more than 30 crores are being distributed as scholarship to the needy student. The only condition is the annual income of the parents must be less than 5 lakh rupees. They can apply online from the SSP portal. It is for you all, for your friends who need a financial assistance. You can apply from the SSP portal, and it need to be approved by any chartered accountant. Any chartered accountant, not the council member, not the regional council member. And monthly you will start getting, depending on the need, 1500 to 2500 rupees for 3 years. I know the sum is less, but then last year also ICAI has been able to distribute. Earlier the entire sum was 100 crore rupees. Now this year it has been made to 500 crore. So last year the total distribution was 7.5 crore. This year the thought is already the numbers which has come, we are reaching 15 crores this year, but then it will gradually increase, and the intent is to give the entire interest coming out of this 500 crores to the student welfare. Then recently only, I think many of you have different opinion, the final examination has been now converted to twice a year. There are many students, they are connecting with us that for few days their attempts are getting deferred by 4 months. Institute is aware about this. They have done the permutation combination. Around 850 students in the entire country are there whose attempts are getting deferred due to 1 day, from 1 day to 30 days articleship delay, or for that matter it was not delayed when they have started. There are around 850 students whose term is getting delayed. So probably they are thinking, but what my discussion was there, we were with the president day before yesterday, president, vice president in Delhi. So probably they are thinking that not to, they may not allow them, and it has to be like at times ghun bhi pista hai. So sorry about that, but these few students have, maybe few of them, their attempt has been preponed, few of them it will be postponed. Next month, the reason, about the reason kya raha,
तो ये लास्ट ईयर ही इम्प्लीमेंट किया गया था फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम। फाउंडेशन और इंटर 3 बार हुए हुए, आई थिंक 3 इयर्स हो चुके हैं। फाउंडेशन और फाइनल का लास्ट ईयर ही इम्प्लीमेंट हुआ था। तो इंस्टीट्यूट हैज रिसीव सबसे पहले स्टूडेंट्स का फीडबैक। मोर देन 8,000 स्टूडेंट्स हैव रिटन टू द इंस्टीट्यूट दैट द फाइनल एग्जामिनेशन मस्ट बी ओनली ट्वाइस। सो इट इज द फीडबैक ऑफ द स्टूडेंट फर्स्ट दैट दे आर नॉट गेटिंग प्रिपरेशन टाइम इन बिटवीन टू एग्जामिनेशन। अभी क्या हो रहा था, मई में एग्जाम है, जुलाई में आपके रिजल्ट्स आ रहे थे, ठीक है, जुलाई में से अनफॉर्चुनेटली इफ यू आर नॉट क्लियरिंग, सितंबर में एग्जाम थे। सो प्रैक्टिकली यू आर गेटिंग ओनली 1.5 months टू अगेन प्रिपेयर, एंड देन द रेट ऑफ अनसक्सेसफुल स्टूडेंट्स वाज इंक्रीजिंग, क्योंकि हमें सबको पता है 5 दिन 10 दिन हमें उभरने में लग जाता है, तो फिर 1 ही महीना प्रैक्टिकली बचता था हमारे एग्जामिनेशन में। सो फॉर द फाइनल एग्जाम स्टूडेंट इट वाज डिसाइडेड कि नहीं, ये 2 बार ही करेंगे, एंड देन फीडबैक फ्रॉम द मेंबर्स वाज आल्सो गेटिंग दैट नहीं, इसको 2 बार करना चाहिए। इंडस्ट्री से भी ये फीडबैक आ रहा था। सो प्रोबेबली दिस हैज ऑलरेडी बीन डन। नेक्स्ट मंथ क्रेट स्टैब्लिश किया जा रहा है। क्रेट क्या होता है, हर 5 साल में इंस्टीट्यूट क्रेट बनाता है, कमिटी फॉर रिव्यू ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड ट्रेनिंग। सो आप सभी से रिक्वेस्ट है फ्रॉम द स्टूडेंट्स, फ्रॉम द मेंबर्स एज वेल, कि इससे रिलेटेड एक फीडबैक फॉर्म आएगा आप लोगों को, एग्जिस्टिंग सिलेबस से रिलेटेड क्या क्या चेंजेस चाहिए, एग्जिस्टिंग स्ट्रक्चर से रिलेटेड क्या क्या चेंजेस चाहिए, टू डू सेंड इन। एंड फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग, ईच एंड एवरी सजेशंस विद मेंबर्स एंड स्टूडेंट सेंड, उसको पढ़ा जाता है और रिकॉर्ड किया जाता है कि वो सजेशन क्यों माना गया और क्यों नहीं माना गया। लास्ट क्रेट जो 5 साल पहले बनी थी, 65,000 सजेशंस आया था इंस्टीट्यूट के पास, और ईच एंड एवरी सजेशंस वेर डेलिबरेटेड। We have also given our suggestions from Eastern India Regional Council. We have requested that to bring back company law and costing to the final main subjects that we have recommended. So आपके भी अलग अलग thought process हो सकते हैं related to this, तो आप recommend कर सकते हैं institute को। Then other than that, I think institute is organizing at EIRC level. We are organizing regular programs for students, be it academic programs, be it cultural programs. We do talent search in the entire year. We do around 12 national talent search, which include non-academic thing. There are poetry, there are skit, there are quizzes. So all those there are PPTs, there are AI modulation. All those national talent search happen. So it happens as branch level. Then the winners of branch level go to regional level, and the winners of regional level go to the national level. And at times these competition also, not the entire 12 competitions, but 1 or 2 of these competition also happen at the international level. So our students are sent to the international level also. At the national level, institute also and EILC also conduct student national conference, SNC. Last year we have done the RRR returns. So around 25 student national conference happens in the entire country. So you students, there are 12 paper presenters in these conferences, which is being done by the students only. So you can apply for being the paper presenters in all these conferences. You can become volunteers in all these conferences and add value to yourself and to all these programs. We also do indoor sports, outdoor sports. It happens recently we have completed the ICASA Premier League at Siliguri. So all those, in the month of last year we have done in the month of October, we do a huge youth fest. Now at times you listen that colleges organize youth fest, but now ICI also every year we organize youth fest for the student, where last year around 700 students participate. We had more than 50 different competitions in the youth fest. So you have a lot of options now to nurture your talents and involved in different activities of the ICAI. So these are the activities from the student front which ICAI does regularly. And then if you have any other questions, we are open for any discussion on the question front.
Thank you, sir, for giving us such an important information.
Now I would like the audience to share any of their questions.
You are audible. I'll come.
Hello. So what is the motive behind the IBS paper in the CA final curriculum? Like what is it trying to test from the CA students?
I'll tell you. So it is again a very good question, because see, it is very important to burst the myth also, and there are a lot of myth around IBS. So IBS क्या है, जिनको जानकारी नहीं है, हो सकता है बहुत सारे members को भी जानकारी नहीं हो जो पहले पास आउट किए हुए हैं. Integrated Business Solution, if I am not wrong. So this is the 6th paper in CA final currently, okay, and it does not have a syllabus. So in this, the questions are being asked from the other 5 papers. 5 papers now, and 2 SPOM also, correct. तो बाकी 7 पेपर से consolidated case study based questions इसमें पूछे जाते हैं. So what happened here in the real life scenario? प्रैक्टिकली रियल लाइफ सिनेरियो में ऐसा तो नहीं होता है कि रियल लाइफ में एक क्लाइंट आएगा और एक क्वेश्चन, एक सिनेरियो बोला कि मुझे ये डील करना है, और सिर्फ जीएसटी पर्सपेक्टिव से आप उसको एनालाइज कर लेंगे, सिर्फ इनकम टैक्स पर्सपेक्टिव से आप एनालाइज करेंगे. ऐसा नहीं होता है. रियल लाइफ में जब क्लाइंट्स डिसीजन लेते हैं या क्लाइंट्स हमसे ओपिनियंस मांगते हैं, तो हमें ऑल द एक्ट पर्सपेक्टिव से उसे देखना पड़ता है. सो दिस इज द इंटेंट बिहाइंड IBS पेपर ऑल्सो, दैट acumen students start from the student time only, that to analyze, and इसीलिए इसमें books भी allow किया हुआ है. You can carry as many books as many you can for this subject, because the intent is to create the real life scenario जहां पे आप case study solve कर सके. इंग्लैंड एंड वेल्स मैडम बात कर रही थी, द इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंग्लैंड एंड वेल्स, उसमें जो CA फाइनल का पेपर होता है, इट इज इंटायरली केस स्टडी बेस्ड पेपर, और उसमें 8 केस स्टडी आते हैं, जिसमें से 4 केस स्टडी आपको एग्जाम के 15 दिन पहले दे दिया जाता है, ताकि आप केस स्टडी को पढ़ के आ सकें. एंड इट इज बिकॉज टाइम्स हैव चेंज्ड. अभी एक टाइम था जब इंस्टीट्यूट एक्सपेक्ट करता था हम सेक्शंस लर्न करेंगे, सेक्शंस याद करेंगे, सेक्शन हर एक एक्ट के लाइन बाय लाइन, पहले क्वेश्चंस आता था लाइनों के बीच में से, बट अभी वो इंटेंट नहीं है. इट इज मोर कि हम बिजनेस रेडी प्रोफेशनल्स रेडी करें. इसीलिए IBS है. मैंने IBS को लेके एक सजेशन दिया है अभी परसों वाले मीटिंग में, दैट कि इस IBS पेपर को, व्हाट आई हैव टोल्ड दैट कंपनी लॉ और कॉस्टिंग को फाइनल में ले आए वापस, और IBS को स्पॉम में ले जाए. दैट वाज द सजेशन विच आई हैव गिवन, एंड अलाउ, बिकॉज सी द इंटेंट इज टू टेस्ट द रियल लाइफ सिनेरियो. पोस्ट नवंबर 22 रियल लाइफ सिनेरियो और चेंज हो गया विद द इन्वेंट ऑफ GPTs. चैट GPT नवंबर 22 में आया था, उसके बाद चीजें और चेंज हो गई. तो व्हाट आई हैव सजेस्टेड, नाउ इट इज अप टू देम वेदर टू दे विल एक्सेप्ट और नॉट, दैट अलाउ इंटरनेट ऑल्सो इन IBS, अलाउ GPTs ऑल्सो, बिकॉज नाउ प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में हम GPTs से भी सीख रहे हैं, उनसे भी अपने एनालिसिस करवा रहे हैं. So that is one suggestion I have given around IBS. Let us see, when there will be a time this will happen, I don't know when. So that is the thought process behind IBS.
Thank you, sir. That was wonderfully addressed.
Thanks a lot.
So now may I request Prachidi to come forward and deliver vote of thanks.
It is my privilege to propose a vote of thanks for Mayur Agarwal sir. On behalf of everyone present here, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to CA Mayur Agarwal sir, Chairman of EIRC of ICAI, for sharing his valuable thoughts on daring to begin journey to ICAI and beyond. Sir, your inspiring words and personal journey have truly motivated all of us. Your insights into the challenges, growth, and opportunities in the profession have given us a fresh perspective. Your motivating words that for creating our net worth, we need to create our own network first, have truly encouraged all of us present here. We truly appreciate the time and effort you have taken to be with us today and guide us with your experience and wisdom. Your address has been both enriching and empowering for all of us. Thank you once again for your wonderful and motivating session. Thank you, sir.